Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Prodigy. I hope you guys are all having a great day. This past week was E3, the big COD World War II multiplayer reveal, as well as MLG Anaheim. I'm back from vacation, so videos are coming back in full force, guys. So today, I want to talk about all the weapons, the kill streaks, and more that was announced during E3. So without further ado, hit that like button, and let's get right into it. So during E3, a list of all weapons, equipment, score streaks, and perks have been released and revealed. This probably isn't the final version of what's in the game. It's likely just what they let us use to try it out, but of course we'll see more during the beta. So first on the list, we'll start off with perks, and what's different about World War II is that the concept of perks have been taken out of this game and have been replaced with basic training. Now my guess is that basic training is little drills that you do or level up to enhance your player's abilities or skills, and the basic training selections aren't restricted to any division, so any division can have whatever basic training skills that they want. And the list of all basic training skills that we learned during E3 are Phantom, Smoked, Loaded, Scoped, Ordnance, Duelist, Steady, Hunter, Undercover, and Forage. The description of Phantom is quieter movements, take no falling damage, and invisible to enemy recon aircraft while moving, which is just a UAV. So Phantom's pretty much a mix of Dead Silence, Lightweight Pro, and Ghost. Smoked gives you an extra piece of lethal equipment and a tactical smoke grenade. So this is kind of like Tactician. Loaded gives you extra magazines for ammo and reloads your weapons faster. This one's kind of self-explanatory with extended mags and fast hands. Scoped gives you faster movements while aiming down sights and an extra attachment on primary weapons. Ordnance gives you score streaks that cost less, and you can re-roll your care packages. Duelist gives you 2 attachments for secondary weapons. Steady gives you immunity to shell shock and tactical equipment, and you can sprint for longer distances. So this is kind of a mix between tac mass and extreme conditioning. Hunter reveals enemy equipment and takes less explosive damage. Undercover lets you kill enemies without revealing enemy death locations, and no name or reticle color change when targeted. Forager lets you swap weapons faster, throw equipment faster, and resupply ammo and equipment from dead enemies. So that one has a bit of scavenger as well. So from hearing all of these basic training selections, it's pretty much the same as perks, they just have a different name for them. But in my opinion, it sounds really good, and I like the change that Sledgehammer is trying to make within this game, while keeping it somewhat similar at the same time. Next, we have our score streak starting from lowest to highest: the recon aircraft, counter recon aircraft, flamethrower, fighter pilot, care package, glide bomb, mortar strike, artillery barrage, flak guns, paratroopers, carpet bombing, and the highest score streak in the game so far, the ball turret gunner. The streaks that I'm most excited to see are the paratroopers calling in reinforcements, the mortar strike, which is just like the lightning strike, calling in 3 targeted bombings, the flamethrower, fighter pilot, and of course the highest score streak. And last but not least, the weapons and equipment revealed so far in Call of Duty World War II during E3. Starting with primary weapons assault rifles, we have the M1 Garand, the BAR, and the STG-44. For submachine guns, we have the M1928, the Grease Gun, and the MP40. Next, for LMGs, we have the Lewis and the MG15. The 2 sniper rifles revealed so far are the M1903 and the Kar98K. And finally, we have the shotguns, the Winchester 1897, and the Toggle Action. For secondary weapons, we have the pistol, the M712, the Lugger, and the 1911. For melee weapons, we have the US Shovel and the Ice Pick. And for rocket launchers, we have the M1 Bazooka and the Panzerschreck. Lastly, we have our equipment. For grenades, we have the MK2 Fragmentation, the M18 Smoke Grenade, the N74 ST Sticky Bomb, Tabun Gas Grenade, the Bouncing Betty, and the British N69 Concussion Grenade. And of course, like I said, all of this was just in the E3 version. Of course, there's going to be more weapons, equipment, and score streaks during the final version of the game when it comes out in November. as well as probably during the beta coming out soon. The final game will have a lot more. This is just what we know so far from the E3 reveal. But this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Everything I put in this video is what we know so far from the E3 multiplayer reveal for Call of Duty World War II. I'm super excited to play the game, guys, and I'm sure you are too. Tell me down in the comments what your favorite part about this game is so far. The multiplayer beta is coming out soon, guys. I can't wait. So for more Call of Duty World War II videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more great videos like this and more great videos to come in the future. Thanks for watching once again. I'll see you all in the next video. This is Prodigy. Have a great day. Peace out, everybody.
That's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.